Yes, welcome to the final match of this T20 series and also the final match of Australia's tour of India. We stay in Mumbai, Navi Mumbai at DY Patil Stadium for this third and final T20 game. And it is all on the line as well. The rivalry grows each and every year between India and Australia, and it continues this evening. Crowd of 42,000 plus had a wonderful evening the other night and played a pivotal role in keeping India in the match. They are warmed up and ready to go again.
As a batter or as a captain or as a team, you're batting, setting a target for our side. We're definitely below par. Once they imagined with the numbers that they have for their own.
The decider is underway. No fine leg, and deep square had just come up as well. So that's the first boundary for Verma, the first boundary for India.
They're just ensuring that the bat is as close as possible to that pad, the front pad of Shefali Verma. She was adjudged LBW the last game. This time, because she was there in early, she paused a bit. She's standing outside the crease, and that's the reason that everything went in her favour.
Well. From the traditional to the innovative for Verma. Yeah, she likes it, the crowd likes it. What a way to finish off the second over, 14 for none.
Yeah, very aware. Because she's standing outside her crease, countering that swing of Kim Garth and also trying.
Brilliant from Gardner. Flat, fast, but so brilliant. It deceived both Mandana and Healy.
Once again, Smriti Mandana looking to try and shimmy down the track and play an aggressive shot. This was a bit of a seam-up delivery. She bowled with enough control. It beat both the batter and the keeper.
Inside out, and it clears the infield. It keeps the Australian fielders interested, and that is the teamwork that has won them so many games. Yeah, just gave herself some room, but it was a stable base that really allowed her just to use her hands through the shot.
And a boundary of the very first ball will just give a little cushion. In the previous 2 overs, they weren't able to capitalize as the first over. They did 7 of the first of Megan shoots over. Opportunity was created by Ashley Gardner in the last over. So the first ball that they...
And that's chipped in the air where the Australians thought that they were in chance of the catch, but timed well enough to find another boundary.
Ali Saili is just telling her, don't change anything, it's a good ball. It could have gone in the air towards the fielder as well. She's still trying to pitch the ball up. So the only difference from the last game to this game is that it wasn't a thick outside edge for Shefali Verma because she's still very firm in her stance. She's not moving around. That allowed that ball to hit the meatier part of the bat.
And make that 3 boundaries in 4 deliveries.
That touch from Shefali Verma, just guiding it along. Loose delivery from Kim Garth. And this is what happens when the first ball is struck cleanly for a boundary. The bowler starts thinking and starts straying all over. After the first boundary, there was a little bit of a compensation, which...
Shefali. Down the ground. Again will be away from the fielder. Boundary to Shefali Verma in India.
Yeah, another teaser. In the very same over, deciding to go straight, Shefali Verma. Decent enough timing, decent enough placement, that's what you want. If you've not got all of it, you need to hit it to the right spot. Change of pace, holding a shape. You mentioned
Excellent take by Ali Saheli behind the stumps. The breakthrough they were waiting for, they've got it. The Australian team in the form of Shafali Verma.
A leading wicket taker in all T20s now. Enough deviation. Lovely take by Ali Saheli. And it's Shafali Verma back for 26 or India 39.
Jemimah Rodrigues. Good ball. First up to Jemimah Rodrigues.
That's it.
There's a fielder who'll just be a spectator. She tried her best, Annabel Sutherland, but it sails over for Smriti Mandhana.
Yeah, I'm sure her heart would have been in her mouth. Okay, she ran down the track slightly early, and you can see that the ball did drop on her. She was defeated in the air, so she continued with it. Thankfully for her, no turn.
Regulation from Gardner. Comes down the track, goes over the extra cover fielder Smriti Mandhana.
I think this is excellent batting from Smriti. He was deceived the previous day. We still have the confidence to go down the track and play that over extra cover, the inside out shot.
Four more. Kim Garth's not happy at all.
Yeah, this was an excellent shot because again, we were not trying to hit it too hard. New third and point were in the circle. It's all about finding that gap. Excellent game awareness.
Nida Dar of Pakistan. In the air, and will be taken comfortably. Megan Schutt, the fielder. The trap was set, and Jemimah succumbed to it.
Jemimah, she's got to go for two. It's 60 for 2.
They're 2 down, India now. Oh, the slog sweep. And a wonderful catch once again. This is Ash Gardner this time. She was on the other side of the field, sprinting around to her left.
How important that was, because Smriti Mandhana was just setting herself. She goes for 29.
Oh, that's it. The slower one does it for Harmanpreet. So India
Hardly get the breaks, do you, in this game? Looking to play down the line. Side edge of Harmanpreet Kaur's bat. She's dismissed for 3.
I think she got a bit of glove or bat to that. Goes fine, great effort there by Megan Schutt, and there'll be a boundary to Deepti Sharma.
That will provide some relief, that boundary. Deepti Sharma likes to play the sweep shot, gets an opportunity. The leg spinner providing one onto her legs off the club. It just runs down to the boundary.
Fine enough for no one to stop it. So Deepti Sharma has been accessing that part of the boundary, be it a spinner or a fast bowler.
Fine shot both in terms of execution and direction. Helping it along was Deepti Sharma. Of course, Sutherland provides the pace as well.
Seven balls. And percentage of those boundaries in the last game were down the leg side, just like this.
Once again played a very fine, wide signal by the umpire. She does like to play the sweep shot. There's a prediction out of the deep on the onside to the left-hander. We'll leave it at that.
That given away. That struck well. That's got to be 6. Probably the biggest of the day so far.
That was hit powerfully by Richa Ghosh, going down on one knee and getting the elevation. That one really travelled over bat. The moment she struck it, she knew It is going miles.
As you saw in that little graphic, she isn't in the best of form, struggling to score runs. India will get 4 here though. No, they'll get 5 because that's wide.
Extras being conceded here by the Australian team. 14, 15 now. The extras 11. Fielder is stationed. Talia McGrath doesn't drop those ones. Another wicket for Australia.
Yeah, just as a partnership was. And as you said, I hope she doesn't drop those. Dipti Sharma goes for 14.
Wow! Top shot from Richa Ghosh.
There was a bit of width on offer and she was quick to seize upon it. And the way she really smashes a cricket ball is a sight to behold. Full free-flowing swing of the bat. And she rifles it through the offside.
There's power in that stroke. Timing helps Richa Ghosh get the boundary to finish the 16th over. 113 for 5.
Slog sweep. Don't worry about running. Just count how many rows it goes back. There is some clean striking happening here tonight.
Oh, that's just beautiful. The way she committed herself to that shot. You saw with Dipti Sharma when she got out, it was just like a check.
That is probably the nicest of the lot. It didn't go for 6. It's 4 to finish off the over, but it was sweet, sweet timing once again. 124 for 5. 24 runs coming from the last 2 overs of Shoot and Wareham. Up and over the offside. Richa Ghosh did it the over before. Amanjot Kaur does it in this over. 9 runs coming from the Shoot over. 135 for 5 with 1 to go. Boulder. She's done it on so many occasions for Australia in the last 24 months.
But a great hand from Richa Ghosh. 34 of
across the crease and knows the field is up, so really gets inside the line of the ball, and now it's Amanjot Kaur taking over from Ghosh.
Yeah, very clever shot that, because she knew exactly, like you said, where the field was placed. Short fine leg. And that's why that shimmy across to the offside. Got the elevation right.
Down the wicket. Clean strike, yet again. India finish with a 6 as Australia did the other night. Vasrika takes India up to 147, setting at this ground. And if you listen to the crowd, I think they think that they're right in this show. Means that Australia now need 140.
They know what they're up against, and they know it's not going to be easy. It's the 11th
final of the last T20 in South Africa. Who will take the first ball?
Five times she's dismissed. Outside edge, evades the diving Dipti Sharma and the diving Pooja Vastrakar on the boundary. There's an appeal by the keeper. She's more interested. Harmanpreet is sprinted towards the umpire. And Richa Ghosh is signalling to her captain, might as well go for the IDFC First Bank review. It was only a matter of time that Alyssa Healy came down the track. Has it hit on the full or not? It still runs to Australia. X excellent. That's the experience of Alyssa Healy.
And this is where you've got to come up to the Sadhu and say, was that delivery the one that you wanted to bowl on?
Goes over. 4 more, the third one in the over.
I think there's a couple of things going on here. One, it's the Australians and the Australian skipper.
Oh, what a hit on the onside. I think it's gone all the way. Just an effortless hit between mid-wicket and long on.
Yeah, that's dispatched with disdain. Just a flick of the wrist and boom. Such a high quality shot that.
This time in a different direction and a 4. So she's gotten off to a great start in this over.
Dismissive, absolutely dismissive.
Oh, lovely hands through the offside this time. Already 14 runs. It's quite an expensive over from Renuka. 15 came from the previous over. Beautifully bowled. Was deceived in the air. Goes through with the shot. And goes for 4. And you can see that smile on her face. She did everything right. Priyanka Patil saw her coming down the track. And 50 up for Australia.
Yeah.
Cut away, and what a catch that is. We need a piece of brilliance or two is what India are thinking. And that's exactly what they've got from Jemima. That was hit hard. That was travelling. But Jemima, she has set the tone for the Indian fielding, and there she is once again. And it's the skipper, Alyssa Healy, who has to go.
Shot, she knows what's happened and she's walking. This is an excellent shot though. She's really playing a good innings here, Alyssa Healy. Again, just dancing down the track and playing that over.
If you allow Alyssa Healy to bring in her pull shot, that is typically what happens.
If the idea is to try and surprise the batter with a shot.
The pull shot again pierces the field, the boundary to bring up her 50, her 16th for Australia, her 5th against India in a milestone match for the Australian captain.
This was a pace of delivery from Pooja Wasraka. Once again, signs that she is losing her confidence. She went for a few runs.
Hit on the inside of the left pad. They will scurry through for what?
Looking at the ball tracking. Pitching outside off. Impact inline. Wickets hitting. Gayatri, you need to reverse your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, please reverse and
the
signal
energy
out.
for India comes back because the review has worked, and it is the end of Alyssa Healy. Second time she's walked off the ground this evening. She departs for 55. Oh, this is close too. Both openers gone. Given not. Now I have a strong feeling McGrath looks to go expansive right from the get-go and does it nicely straight down the ground.
Giving her some confidence was McGrath, the pavilion end. The left-hander using her feet and driving down the ground. And that's past the fielder once again. Shefali Verma at mid-on.
Yeah, yet again that Talia McGrath this time, and the very first ball of Deepti Sharma's fresh over.
That was sheer power from McGrath.
Opportunity taken. Pooja Wasraka gets a wicket.
Megra looking to make some room and play a shot through the offside. Doesn't get hold of it properly enough. Had to drag it to the onside towards the end. Pooja Vastraka picks up another wicket here. Absolutely miscued by Megra. Good catch this by Deepti Sharma. Leaping to her left and then completing the catch comfortably enough. And that's the end of Megra, dismissed.
Very close. Umpire says she's adjacent and she's not taking a review. Not till the discussion with her partner Beth Mooney, and she feels now it's impacted the back leg. There's still a discussion on. 4 seconds. She's taken the review.
Ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Gayatri, you can stay with your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on
The
screen,
decision
please signal
stays.
out.
The on-field umpire Pooja Vastraka gets a second. Australia 117 for 3.
As Litchfield immediately goes after the youngster in Shriyanka Patel and dispatches her down the ground. Yeah, she just does not want Shriyanka to settle, does Phoebe Litchfield. She's taking every opportunity to go after her. That's the end of the 17th, 132 for 3. Put herself into a funky kind of position there, did Beth Mooney, but just kept her cool. Made sure she made contact. The ball and this ground did the rest.
Yeah, just
squeezes it through for the win for her half century, her first on the tour of India, this time Beth Mooney. But most importantly for her and for Australia, it is a series win, 2-1 after losing the first of the T20s. They have fought back and continued their winning ways here on Indian soil.
yeah, they are used to winning. Maybe that first loss was an aberration. They bounce back in style, winning by 6 wickets. The second T20 international. Once again, limiting India to 147 in the 20.